chasing fish. What's up, MM Picker? That was a catfish. What's up, USA? Just saw about a 10-pound channel cat come up to the surface. 5 folks in, 3 likes. How's it going today, y'all? That was a big old cake. Dark, very dark. Almost black on top and like a dark bluish on the side. Oh, there was a fish. Dang it. Guessing that was a crappie. Just kind of loaded on. First one we got? Yeah. After a little while, I'll go finish the other side. There's a bunch of foam over there again, but it looks like it's not quite as still. Hopefully the carp aren't sitting there. Oh, I had a fish. Damn it. Keep doing that. I think that's crappie. 'What's up, Grumpy Bass? Grumpy Bass with a happy poop. Let's go. What's up, Kenny? Heck yeah. I've never caught a blue. Never caught a flathead either. 18 folks in, 7 likes. How's it going today, y'all? It's Friday. Man, weeks just fly by. $39 folks in, 9 likes. If y'all are new, make sure to, ooh, there's the bait. Make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and our outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. See, with the wind being kind of, east, it blows my jig up against the wall a little bit. I cast out a little bit more. How's my week been? Had better, had worse, Ooh, there went a bass. Bass about that big. The fishing could have been better, but otherwise it was pretty good. How was yours? Yeah, it's about 6 inches under the concrete. So it's up like 1.5 feet, maybe. Foot, definitely a foot. Got here, there was a kid that was getting in a truck on the other side. He yelled to me, yeah, over there we caught like a 2 or 3 pound bass on topwater. And I was like, wait. Well, they probably raised the one down below, so that'll put the water up higher here. 21 folks in, 14 likes. Let's go, y'all. Oh, that one smoked it. That was a walleye. Looks like they're biting light. Or maybe they're just a bunch of things. The water's a little bit clearer. It's still super green. But yeah, I can probably see 8 inches now. I didn't even see that one. Oh, that's true, MM Picker. I didn't even see that one. I can't see. I don't have all my switches on. I can't turn it on. There was a nibble. $23 folks in, 16 likes. Hope everybody's having a spectacular Friday. Fish. Oh. Thanks for crap. Oh, maybe the tail on this is too thick. That could be. They could be just trying to grab the end of it. That was definitely a crappie though. That kind of sideways kick. Oh hey, the donkey's biting anyway. $19 folks in, 17 likes. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and outdoor related content. Appreciate that, y'all. What's up, Head? Hey, Grandma. What's up, Rangeley? I've had a couple bites, but, you know, nothing yet. What's up, Jam Fishing? There was a bite. So spanky, walleyes, crappies, bass, bluegills, perch, whatever bites, I guess. He's a little, ooh, that was crappy. Just a little guy. Sure it was. He's a little micro jig, so, you know. Whatever bites the 164th, you know. I'm not too picky today. Just no bullheads, no carp, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know what CFS means. And I don't know what that means either. Mexican food? What? 28 folks in, 22 likes. Let's go, y'all. Oh no. Not berries here. It's not always the same. It's flowing harder today than it was, you know, a week ago. Ooh, there goes the green heron. Oh man, I wish I had like a fancy camera. Oh, that'd be awesome. Because they landed right on a little tree that's in the water. And like you can zoom right in on them. Carp? I think this is a carp. Whatever it is, it's big. Like, really big. And he doesn't know he's hooked. This is a giant. What's up, Speedy? Ah. Oh, that was a big fish. Like, really big fish. That felt like a 30-pound fish for sure. Like I couldn't move it. It just swam around and had no idea that I had a hook in it. Damn. I would have liked to have at least seen that one. That was a big fish. I've never had anything quite like that before. What's up, Bambi? Oh yeah, I'm not fly fishing, so it doesn't really affect me that much. I just like when the water's up, and it's currently up. What's up, realist? Damn, that was a freaking big fish. I'm guessing that was a flathead. I don't think that was a carp. I think that was a really big one. Man, that was a giant fish. I couldn't move it. I've never had that happen. We don't have blue cats in here. We're not supposed to have flatheads either, but there's a fish. Walleye. Huh. Looks like something tried to bite him. It's a little, 9-inch walleye. Struggling a little bit there, buddy. Got himself stuck. There he goes. Alrighty. 39 folks in, 28 likes. Let's go, y'all. Dennis with the star. Yeah, I'm guessing that was a flathead. Because I couldn't move him, and I have reeled in some big ass fish, and he didn't take off either. Normally the carp, it is gone. But he didn't even know he was hooked. Just kind of dug. Makes sense though, with the water coming up and the dam flowing a little harder. Should get him into feeding mode, especially being 25 degrees cooler than it has been. I appreciate the sparkles. 32 folks in, 28 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. I don't fish the cities much, so I'm not sure, but just about anywhere on the Minnesota and Mississippi rivers, St. Croix River, you can find them. I hear a lot of good about Lake Minnetonka and, like Lake Harriet, and there's a few more up there, but I don't know. I've never had real great luck with walleye. I catch a fair amount of them here, but they're all little. Well, most of them are little. Just had a bass, like maybe 2 inches, jump out of the water trying to attack my line. Lake Independence. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday. No, Minnesota. I'm not fishing that lake. I'm not fishing any lake right now. I'm fishing the river, but somebody asked about good walleye places in the Twin Cities. No, that's my walleye. Holy crap, that's a big perch. That's where you take, your 20-inch walleye and you just paint it to look like a perch. Stuff it a little bit more, and you put it on your wall. That's Walter. I'd like to catch, 15-inch perch. It's pretty fun. Especially on ultralight tackle. Which is basically all I use, really. Lighter than what most people recommend. I think that walleye got himself stuck. He doesn't know where he is. 36 folks in, 30 likes. Let's go, y'all. Oh, look who it is. Same one. No. Be free. What's up, Northern Fishing? Holy crap, that's insane. Yeah, I had about I don't know, 22, 23 incher on, right up into the hole last year. That's the biggest walleye I've ever touched. Freaking lost him in the hole. I'm not going to comment on the river I'm on. Too small of a place to share. I'm surprised that there's not a bunch of people here today. I've been here Tuesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've had 35 people here before. I'm young and not very lucky. Oh, it freaking hurts. What's up, A Flips? Freaking wrist hurts. Trying to pop that thing. Didn't really work. Didn't really work. What's up, Mama Bear? I appreciate the star. I do. I do remember you. That Outer Banks fisherman. $30 folks in, 31 likes. Let's go, y'all. Got his ass. My hat's dirty now. Mosquitoes. I cleaned my hat now. Had this thing for less than a week. Whoops. That gas. That wind is kind of getting there. $25 folks in, 31 likes. If you are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and our outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. I am, yeah. What's up, lamb chops? That was a good bite. Another one of them walleyes, I'm sure. Why am I getting northwest wind right now? What's up, John? Yeah, I love them too, but the one that I caught was only, 9 inches maybe. Hoping for a bigger one. I might need to get out my bigger plastic. Get it going. Yeah, now it's blowing from the east-northeast again, but got a pretty good gust from over the hill. 34 folks in, 32 likes. Let's go, y'all. Hope everybody's having a spectacular Friday. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. 5 o'clock here. 5 o'clock on a Friday. Minnesota. Ooh, that might have been a bite. Great American fisherman, yeah. But when the game warden comes up, me no habla English. No habla English. Oh, I'm kidding. 20, I couldn't even pass for not speaking English if you look at me. But hey, I mean, there are people who don't speak English. No. Yeah, I'm not feeling pretty nice. Oh, carp, carp, gotta be. What's up, Paul? What am I throwing? I'm throwing a 1/64 ounce crappie jig. Yeah, come up, buddy. Paul, why you gotta come in, man? I just called in the chicken carp. Is that what it is? I haven't seen it yet. Nope. Come on, Paul. This is your fault. It might not be. It doesn't look like a carp. I think it is. I think it's a carp. Oh yeah, it's a carp. It's just a goofy looking one. That other one was not a carp. Or if it was, it had to have been between 30 and 40 pounds. What's up, Tree Fork? Well, yeah, I'm using, 8-pound line, and this rod is made for, 4 to 6 pounds, I think. Yeah, 4 to 8. Yeah, you gotta remember, net nose first. He tangled himself. Get out of this. On the jig. Carp, catch, and cook, right? Okie dokie. Got it out. Yeah, smelly bugger. Catching smoke, I'm good. Hey, cool it. Cool it, buddy. Cool it. Got him on that ice dragon, that 1/64 ounce jig. Probably 5-6 pounds. Not a giant, but good fight. Yeah, I don't think that other one was a carp. Because you notice how this one took off right away. That other one didn't. Just stayed down. What's up, Les? I gotta wash my freaking hands. Okay. What's up, Adriano? Oh yeah, I catch them on lures all the time. Oh look, he's just a little guy. Or not. Okay, buddy. Alright, somebody get that in there so I can pin it. One walleye, one carp. I'm gonna stink like carp. Alright. Going back out there. Well, that's like south-southeast now. That wind doesn't know what direction to come from today. Fly fishing. Yeah, if that other one was a carp, it was much, much bigger. Because the carp normally take off right away. That one had no idea I had him. None. That first one. 19 folks in, 39 likes. Let's go, yo. Turtle. Yeah, Paul is chumming with tiger nuts and boilies. What's up, Peace? Nope. You missed the fact it says carp. Can't be a dream if there's carp in it. Because there wouldn't be carp in my dream. Look, a little bass. Everybody. I think he's literally smaller than my jig. I agree with you, Paul. You just got to be able to trick them because, you know, they're not feeding quite so heavily in there. They feed a lot in the edge of the current here. Literally, right where I'm casting to. They sit there and they just eat and eat and eat and eat. And down in that corner, they don't. They still eat, you know, but they're not quite as aggressive. Tiger nut flower. Let's make some pack bait then. Strawberry jello, corn, maybe Kool-Aid. No, we don't like carp fishing. I like the active stuff. I don't like sitting with one rod, you know, because you can only have one rod here. Heck yeah, Peace. Yeah, my dad could get out of his lawn chair and sit right here, and then I can just catch him. It's still legal as long as he's here with me and he's got his license. Yeah, bullheads. My dad's favorite fish is a bullhead. Minnesota. I can't believe I'm the only one fishing here. Like, honestly, I can't believe it. Not at all. First and, like, only time I've seen it that I'm not here when it's either pouring rain, hailing, or I'm, like, super early in the morning, but even then. You need bullheads. I know a guy. I'd catch him. I don't want to, but I can. No comments on the river. No comments on the river. Small river in Minnesota. Well, small. Might need to grab one of those bobbers. I kind of want to fish out over there because I've seen the crappie, or maybe I know. I've seen the crappie stack right out here though before, about 3 feet down. Ooh, there was a bite. Dang it. Oh, you gotta send the carp with too, because the carp here are stupid. Hey, those geese gonna land? Yeah, they're gonna go past right there. Maybe an Air Force. Oh, that one's got a gimpy leg. That's fun. Bang! Bang! $27 folks in, 40 likes. Let's go, y'all. Oriole? I think so. If y'all are new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and our outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, my fishing here is alright. Here and there. There's days where it's really good, days that it's It's looking okay today. Nothing insane, but, you know, an average day. This is my spot. It's where I fish most of the time. Paul thinks he's going to get me to start fishing for carp. I will not get tired of anything else except for bullheads. But I'll probably catch bullheads carp fishing too. 32 folks in, 45 likes. Let's go, y'all. Perfect cast. Nah, it was only like 9-10 inches maybe. Just a little guy. Did you keep the carp? I wouldn't keep them out of here anyway. This water's disgusting. Right? Well, so are salmon. I got something in my eye. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, I got a fish. Hold up. It's a bullhead. It's a big one. I don't think it is, though. No, I don't think it's a bullhead. It might be a big walleye. Or a decent walleye. I'm gonna grab the net. Oh, it's a big-ass bullhead. Really? It's like a pounder. That'd be a real good flathead bait right there. That's a pretty big one. What's up, Zyro? Well, yeah, people say that about northern pike too, and I've eaten many a northern pike. I knew it was fighting kind of like a bullhead, but it felt way too big to be a bullhead. Big ass bullhead. Whatever. Nasty thing. What's up, small otters? Minnesota. Ooh, there was a bite. 29 folks in, 51 likes. Let's go, y'all. That's awesome. What stream? What's up, Subi? Licking toilet seats. Two hot pockets. Yeah, I wouldn't eat the fish out of this river. You can eat the fish out of whatever else, you know, other rivers, lakes, if you want. I wouldn't eat them out of this river, especially not this time of year. $29 folks in, 52 likes. If y'all are new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and outdoor related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Right, sure. Zyro, I can't do any, man. I'm too injured in my hands and arms. I appreciate it. Rock. That's a hungry old rock. Smell fish? I'm sure you do. I smell like fish. Oh. Uh-oh. Carp? Yeah, I snagged him in the tail. I thought I was losing my head. What's up, Hat Trick? Like the push pops? No, I wouldn't. That's a warm day. Only got to 66 or 67 today here. Not upset with that. I don't like hot weather. My favorite color is orange. Maybe. Depends on what we're talking about. I bet it's the wind. Y'all still hear me? This is blowing pretty good from the east, so it's coming from that way. I figured, yeah. With it being cloudy, I might have to get out one of my orange and pink jigs. Mango Sunrise. What's up, Ruben? Yeah, literally, as soon as Paul came in, I hooked into a frickin' carp. 2 kilograms or so, or 2 to 3 kilograms. Probably 2.5, 3. Minnesota. What's up, Cinnamon? Nah, he's not kidding. He's not kidding. Literally, instantly, I hooked in that carp. Mallard? Yeah, mallard hen. Ain't that true, small water? Oh. Nah, no muskies in here. Well, supposedly. There's also not flathead catfish in here, but I've seen 3 of them caught. And there's not smallmouth in here, but I've caught one myself and seen other people catch some. The Minnesota DNR doesn't know what they're talking about half the time. Well, they're in the river, but they're further downstream. You gotta get past the next dam is what DNR says. They're wrong, apparently. $27 folks in, 54 likes. Let's go, y'all. Hope everybody's having an awesome Friday. What? Yes, yeah, no. Oh. Y'all are a bunch of kids, man. Fish. Or not. 22 folks in, 54 likes. Let's go, y'all. up, peace? I got 6th grade humor, but I can hide it. Yeah, indeed. I've seen a lot of fish eat berries and whatnot. They really like the, is it a kingfisher? It is a kingfisher. What are they called? Like the berries on the buckthorn. I've seen fish eat those before, but you know, some fish are kind of not very smart. You ever use the ice dragon? Catch all kinds of fish on that. Crappies, walleyes, bass, pike, carp, drum, catfish. Got a lot of stuff on that. Indeed, these. It's nice out today. I like these 60s. I really do. I don't even really need this. I just didn't, you know, I didn't know how much it was going to rain while I was fishing, so wanted to make sure I wasn't going to get stopping wet and cold. That is west wind. Or northwest wind, maybe. Well, you just gotta get a little experience with them. I never really had any luck with plastics or jigs up until about 2 years ago or so, and then I started. I haven't used much live bait or any real bait since, honestly. It gives me a little bit of a thrill to use something that I made myself and try and trick a fish into biting it, you know? Folks in 56 likes. Oh, here y'all. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Every once in a while, if the fishing gets really rough, I'll bring out, you know, night crawlers and whatnot, but not often. The guy on the south side now, going up the fish in the corner. There's a couple of goofy looking guys up top. Right there. I don't know what they're doing. Looks like they got a hatchet or something. They're pounding something into the ground. get on this side too. Anyway, nothing. I just have to shoot right at the same time. Oh, they're using a minnow trap. I hope the minnow trap is trapped by the current because it's gone. Yeah, they got a minnow trap up there. Nineteen folks in, 58 likes. Let's go, y'all. Okay. There we go. Should be good. How much rain did we get? What did we get? 2.5 inches, right, Dad? I think that's what he said. Yeah. 17 folks in, 60 likes. Let's go, y'all. 60 likes at the hour mark. That's pretty solid. Appreciate everybody. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I could throw up a double rig here. Run 2 jigs. Then I can fish with the bobber. What's up, CH? Oh. See, I don't know how deep the fish are, so it's kind of like, you know, hit or miss with this. Hopefully over there, though, I can get it going. Picked up. Not sure what direction the wind is from. Folks in, 60 likes. Let's do that. y'all are new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and our outdoor-related content. Appreciate that, y'all. That was a bite. Yeah, looks like it might be here too. There's a fish sitting there, and it's hit it twice. Fried potatoes, exactly. 22 folks in, 61 likes. If y'all are new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and our outdoor-related content. What's up, Lisa? Yeah, it is starting to clear up, but it rains. It rained today, this morning. Yeah, right away I had a couple. Don't say that word. I don't like that word. The only school I like is a school of fish. I will be a junior. Wow. Stevio. Right. That's what I'm saying. Well, I already got college credits, but $22 folks in, 62 likes now. God, there's a guy fishing a wacky rig up there. I'm not important. What is that? Right, Lisa? I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna live playing or trying to play this YouTube thing out. We'll see. I'll get halfway through senior year, and if it's not cutting it by then, I'll make sure, that I got all my stuff lined up. But pictures. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. But you want a senior picture of me? Oh, there was a bite. Yeah. Senior pictures of me will probably just be fishing. That's funny. A suit, a tie, a live stream. That's funny. No, I don't think so. I think my school is a bunch of. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, but I don't think they like that very much. Well, I appreciate that, Lisa. 18 folks in, 63 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and our outdoor related content. Appreciate that, y'all. I'm not really a cool guy. I just taught myself how to talk to myself when I was about 3-4 years old and never shut up since. That's basically all I'm doing now, other than I got a camera with me. Oh, there was a fish. Nah, not really. Not much camping now. Welcome to the club. Runs in my family, though. It's just all of them are good at yapping with other people. I can yap with myself for hours, and you know. Just as long as you don't reply to yourself. Full-blown conversations where you should draw the line. What am I fishing for? Walleyes, crappies, bass, bluegill, perch, whatever game fish I can get to bite. Unfortunately, I caught, carp too, but I guess it's alright. Rather catch carp than bullhead. I did catch one big bullhead, but, at least it was a big one and not one of the little freaking dinky ones. That car matches the color of my bike and Crappie Man jigs tape. Yeah, there's some. Most of them aren't very big. One that I caught was only like 9 inches. Appreciate it. My pet peeve? I don't know. People who think they're better than everybody else. I don't know if that counts, but people who blast mumble rap at full volume as loud as they can, and they have no idea what it's saying. What was your question? Let's see it. Channel activity. Do I ever catch anything? No, I don't catch anything ever. I mean, I'm not sure how I do my shorts. It's all AI generated. It has to be all AI generated if I'm just, if in all of my shorts I'm catching fish, but yeah, it's true. fish every cast. Right. Yep. Me too. I could go fish the corner. I think I see a snapper turtle sticking his head out down there, but I was hoping to put to the other side, but there's a guy and his kid still there. What's up, Rob Fox? Oh, my knee hurts. Here, I'll show you when I get it in. It's a 1/64th ounce Ice Dragon crappie jig. Tied it myself. I think I tied it, was it yesterday or the day before? Fish. Hey, crappie. Look at that. There we go. The little guy. Just a little guy. Got him on the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon 1/64th. It's probably a 5.5, 6-inch fish, maybe? Maybe. Giant fish. Quite frankly, very big fish. I catch the biggest fish. They're not saying it. I'm saying it this time. Yeah, I do sell them, or at least I try to. I don't have a website. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, I try to sell them. I don't have a website, but, you know. Send me a Cash App, you know. I can get it worked out. Email for what colors and blah, 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 blah. What all you want. What colors, what size. If you want custom stuff, you know. How many of them you want, and then I can give you a price estimate, and then yeah, all I got is Cash App though, so, I mean, you can send donations on here, but it's going to have to be a little bit more, because, you know, of course, between shipping, and then YouTube takes 30% of whatever you send, so. It also takes them a month to pay me, but 11 folks in, 66 likes for the video. Oh, it's the 31st, isn't it? Ah, the last day in the pay cycle. A couple $100 on the 21st. Oh, I didn't pin that, did I? Ah, something hit my leg. Hey, how many likes we got? It's funny, it's my right knee today. That's kind of weird. can ship them. I can't remember what it was. I think it was only like $8 to ship them last time. Can't remember though. Something like that. I don't know. I do, yeah. Oh, there's another bite. They're nibbling. They're nibbling. They're not really eating, but. How much? I try to sell them for at least $2 a piece. Depends on how many you buy, though. If you only buy a couple, you know. Yeah, $2.50 to $3 a piece. $8 for 3 is normally what I do. But if you buy a whole bunch of them, I can get you down to. Oh, there was another crappie. Get you down to $2 a piece. Yeah, normally I sell them in packs of 3, but, you know, I can sell individuals. I can make custom, you know, packs with all kinds of different stuff in them. I'd say if you're buying 5 or more packs, I can get them down to $2 per jig, $6 a pack. I can go up to, well, I mean, to make them like look like this, I can go up to. I can get people to make me jig heads for 1/8, but I don't have any 1/8 currently. I can do like bucktails in 1/8, but I can get, this is a 1/64th, so 1/64th, 1/32nd, and 1/16th are the 3 main ones that I do. But, you know, I can get jig heads made. I should probably get some 1/8s made with the small hooks. 23 folks in, 67 likes. If y'all are new, make sure to stop in and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, and our outdoor related content. Appreciate that, yo. Yeah, so this is a 1/64th ounce with a size 8 hook. I think the 32nd also has a size 8 hook. Maybe that's a size 6. I think it's size 4 for 16th ounce, but I'm not sure. I don't know, I have to ask Turner. I don't make my own jig heads. I buy them, paint them, and tie them. Need to buy some more neck tackle and maybe some marabou and more chenille for sure. Oh, there was another. Gonna need some more dragonfly and more monkey milk and more silver chenille. More of the green maybe. If you send me an email, I can send you pictures later. I can send you pictures of every color I have that I've ever tied. But I can do custom colored for paint. And then I'd like to try and get $3 for each. Oh, that's just that. But if I'm going to custom paint them, you know, then I like to try and get $3 a jig. Unless, you know, I'll drop it down for you know, over 5 packs still, but I can make just about any color of paint. I have a bunch of different colors of chenille. I got different colors, well, not a whole lot of different colors for the tail material, but I'm trying to change that though. I can do wedge tails too, actually. What's up, butthead? All that kind of stuff. Oh, and I can do natural brown too. Heck yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've only really been tying for like, I don't know, 10 months or so now. I mean, I tied a little bit before that, but I've only really gotten into it in the last 10 months. They look like earrings. That's funny. I have thought about doing earrings, honestly. Or like stuff for keychains. Somebody told me that'd be pretty awesome. Uh-oh. No. Carp. That's a good carp. That's one of the big ones, isn't it? Oh, geez. Yeah, that's a big one. Oh my god. That's a giant carp. It's a big old carp. Oh, he's coming this way. That's a 20. This is the big old whale. Oh my god. The tail on that thing is like that big. Probably the biggest carp I've caught this year. This is a big one. I gotta loosen my drag a little bit. I don't want to bend out the hook too bad. This is a giant. This is a giant. Okay, maybe he's not as big as I thought he was, but he's still definitely 12 to 15. Oh look, Mama Duck and her ducklings came up the river. Oh, he's got a goofy face. Okay, he's not as big as I thought he was. It's a long, skinny one. Oh, the hook's out. Now. Hey, get it out. You got a goofy face. Break my rod. He probably makes about 10 pounds, I guess. I'll have to get a real good look at him here. Got it. About a 29, 30 incher. So yeah, it should be about 9, 10 pounds. He's got a goofy nose on him. Yeah, probably 9, 10 pounds. Not going nowhere yet, buddy. Yeah, you got a goofy looking face on him. Kind of an ugly one. Holy crap, he bent that hook out so bad. I guess that warm water really gets it going. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, now my knee hurts. 19 folks in, 70 likes. Let's go, y'all. Lisa, did you eat the spider? Is it Fred? Oh, Fred was a big old spider. I think that was last October, September or something. Oh, he was a big boy. Caught it in the cup or released it outside. It'll make its way back in, I promise you that, Lisa. So it was a pretty good sized spider then. My buddy was a fishing spider, dark fishing spider. Shredder's pretty cool. You're not scared of spiders no more? Lisa, you should have fed him to the chicken. Good carp. No, I don't think so. I think that's bullhead bait. Yeah, I ain't gonna get that spot from the south side because that guy's always there for 2-3 hours. He was here a couple times when I was out here at, 5:30 in the morning. Look, I'm stuck at the perfect hole. There was a place. I need to switch up the music. I'm getting tired of Alan Jackson, Dwight Yoakam. Ooh, Hank Williams Jr. Thinking about getting out the crankbaits that I just bought yesterday. The 4 to 6 foot. Not sure which one yet, but I think I bought a Wonder Bread long thick one. There was a bite. That's funny. And then Picker's making 8-legged friends. Ooh, that was a nibble. What's up, Jighead? Yeah, that was Fred. Fred's a sticker. Rock. You think I need a new one yet? 72, maybe. I don't need a new one, right? I can just like weave it on there. I got more of them, but I don't like using new ones. Super glue? Yeah, I got super glue too. I just don't use it a whole lot. What's up, Dennis? I've had enough David Lee Murphy. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. $15 folks in, 72 likes. Let's go down. I got a fish. Bullhead? Bullhead. Oh, he's off. Good. Tired of bullheads. Fish. Yeah, that was a mud bug. I'm just gonna unhook this thing. I have beat the crap out of this thing. There's a hole right through it. That's funny. That's why we got a bag of new ones, brand new ones. They're a little different, but you know, there's not that much. What's up, Rubberneck? Even says power bait on it. Rough day? Yeah. So then you come to try to relax with me. There we go. You can't relax with me. I can't relax. You can't relax. Nobody can relax. I have not, no. Right. Well, relaxing to you, fishing's not relaxing to me anymore. It's hard to relax sometimes. I saw that truck earlier. Seminole wind. Oh, John Anderson. My pockets must be pretty warm. Yeah, do whatever I like, right? Enjoy my life. Oh. That was close. That was really close. Looks like I got some clouds coming my way. Love folks in, 73 likes. Let's go, y'all. What's up, Salvatore? Yeah, I think I've been to Iowa once or twice. I don't know. How about a fish? No promises. Ooh, there's a bite. There's a bullhead, I think. Oh, yeah, must have been. He got off. Good. I don't like bullheads anyway. Hungry rock. If you were a fish, would that upset you? Yeah, that right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that upset me a little bit. Not really. It's been kind of slow, honestly, but a couple carp. That would upset me. If I was a walleye, I'd be like, yeah, no, that's not gonna stay here. That's going in my mouth. Gila makes your post fall off, don't it? Yeah, but my poor jig, man. I tied that jig like 2 days ago. What are my shades? Native. Oh, there was a fish. Native. Yeah, because then you're not hungry. Because you're not bored enough to be hungry. Right? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, there are fish. They're pretty good, actually. I mean, I haven't had a lot of nice sunglasses, but for $75, they work pretty well. My first pair, I was wearing them when I crashed an electric bike, broke my arm, got a concussion, right? Well, I think I got a concussion anyway. I don't know. Maybe not, but I think I have. Anyway, the lens popped out, but they didn't break. Like 2 weeks later, I was playing basketball. Well, had to have been longer than that because I was playing basketball. But a couple months later, anyway, I was playing basketball, and my basketball hit my sunglasses, shattered, broke into a million little pieces. I've never had Oakleys, never worn any, but they do work pretty well. Like I don't know. There's a point where it makes it hard to see my phone screen, but yeah, they're pretty nice. I like how they look. What makes what? Would it be quicker to just buy something to eat? Yeah. Probably be cheaper too. Fishing's expensive. But alright, I'm back. What's up, Greg? 12 folks in, 78 likes. Let's go, yo. 78 likes inside 2 hours. Not bad. I was at 60 at an hour, though. I just won. Safety? That's not important, man. Fishing's important. What does that guy have? You gotta see it. He lost it. Appreciate it, Greg. It's a pheasant. Pheasant feather. Nah, even ice fishing, he didn't do a whole lot this year. Did he even go out on that lake we ended up on? I don't think he did. Oh yeah, he went out once, right? Got him. Bunch of ducks. Bunch of ducks. If I can hit a clay at 60 yards with a gun with a 24-inch barrel, I can take my 28-inch and a 3.5-inch shell and pop them at 70, 80 yards. Nah, safety's never first, man. Fishing is first. If I'm with other people, yeah. If I'm by myself, no. No, not at all. Indeed it is, Lisa. Always has been. Probably always will be. Probably. Exactly, right? I'm fine with that. I hope they all get bored here. And I'll get bored here and go home. I don't get bored. I really don't. It's pretty difficult to get bored when you're listening to, you know, Hank Jr. and Merle Haggard and, you know, casting constantly. Watching other idiots cast and catch rocks. I might do a little bit, it depends. It's kind of a pain. I really don't see a lot of deer. So, you know, it's not exactly easy to get content, especially I've only got one good battery now. Target shooting? I'll think about it. Head mounted camera. While I shoot. How does the water taste? I'm not drinking the water here. The water here is disgusting. Water here. Where's my line? I get sketched out just doing that. think it's Swedish, actually. Swedish and German. Yeah. Had a girl tell me that once. I was like, what? Maybe. I don't know. I guess it makes sense. She's like, yeah. I said, okay. Cool. Hey, folks in. Still at 78 likes? Come on. Let's get to like 90. T-plug is live. Whoops. I don't know if anybody remembers how I said I wanted sweet tea the other day. But I went and bought myself some sweet tea, so I got sweet tea in the fridge. Got me a can of Arizona sitting there. All right, Lisa. Appreciate you hanging out. Come on. Okay. Well, 9 works. Whoops. Hey. Whoop. 3. Come on. I'll show you North MM picker. One of, if not, well, probably top 3 best. Not per liter. It's Alberto. My favorite liter knot. I like it better than a double uni because it slides through the guides a little bit better. Takes a little bit longer, but it's alright. I'm halfway patient usually. I'll probably throw one on, actually. I'm thinking about throwing on the white one. So I got that 4 to 7 foot little square bill, 1 3/4 ounce, 3/16 ounce, or 1 3/4 inch. That one, that's a 2 3/4, 3/16 ounce, 4 to 6 foot. Then I got this one. I don't know how deep this dives. Oh, 8 to 10 foot. It's a 2 inch, 1/6 ounce. And then I got a blade bait, but I won't use the blade bait here because the rocks are too hungry here. I think I'm going to use that one. Good old Wonder Bread. They were on sale. $2.99. $2.99 for each. That white one, that 8 to 10 foot one, that one was $3.49, but still, I mean, you know. What's up, turtles? Hey, I saw your crappie, dude. Pretty cool. Nice white crappie. See, that one would work too. I got that in my backpack though. What's up, fishy? Sore in there right now. Oh, it's got a funny shaped split ring. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen a split ring shaped like that before. Huh. That is indeed not true. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a ring like that before. That would catch a coho and a steelhead. Oh, that guy on the other side left. Wow. Okay, this thing, it casts nicely. It just gets caught by the wind really easily. I hope to get absolutely hammered on Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh, you know what I need to do? Trebles. I need to do feathered trebles for this thing. That would look sweet. Yeah, that probably worked pretty good for... Well, I guess, yeah, maybe. I mean, it's only this big, but... There's salmon that'll eat that sometimes. Yep. Yeah, and I got feathers, so I can tie. I can do pink, white, blue. I can do orange marabou, but I'm not big on that. I'd probably do... I could do blue, white, and pink would actually look pretty good on that. Hey folks, in 79 likes, let's go, yo. The wind's picking up from the east right now. And then if it hits rocks, we just let it float up. That's one nice thing about these cranks. I know. I mean, there's one, but it's like 50 miles away, I think 20 miles away. I talked to a guy. He actually lives on a river about an hour away or so. And he's got permission to fish on some land, and he said that I can fish it if I want. He said that there's some pretty decent sized brown trout in there. They can't designate it though. It can't be a designated stream. It might not even be an hour away, honestly, but I don't know. Never caught a trout open water other than Lake Michigan. Right? I yapped with them, I don't know, Sunday, I think. Saturday. I don't know, something like that. I sat and yapped with them for like an hour about fishing and whatnot. Showed them some of the jigs I tie. Oh, I could fish with like a jerk bait. That's neat. Just about bounced my jerk or crankbait off the wall. Man, I do really like that. That thing looks awesome. Good old Wonder Bread. Rumble Shiner 7. Northland Fishing Tackle. Okay, time to get the crab and jig back up. Hey, 80 likes. Let's go. I'm a kingfisher. Heck yeah. Solid colors, they glow. We probably got 20 or 30 of them for sure. Yeah. You can send them to me, I'll tie them for you. Put some feathers on them. Little white deer hair. Oh no, that was a trap. You have one in the peak? Heck yeah. Oh no, there was another crab. They're in there. Ooh, there was a nibble. Well, folks, in 81 likes. Let's go, y'all. Oh, there was a bite. They're in there. Is that an osprey? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Hundreds of them. banging one of the geese. Yep. That was funny. There's a green heron chasing the geese. That's funny. Yeah, we normally use white around here. Or that's all I've ever seen my dad use. Yeah, I'm slowing this down. Let it sink a little bit more. Ooh, there's a nibble. Oh, there went a fish. Loving folks in 81 likes. Let's go, y'all. Okay. Can't do that. Ooh, there was a bite. Oh, there was another bite. They're nibbling. That's about it. That's about all you get out of it. Side by side. Oh. Thought we were gonna make it 100 likes, I guess not. Be lucky to make it to 90. I think the water's still at probably that mid 80 degree range or low 80. From that way makes it hard to cast that way. puts the high in Highwayman, though. Folks in 82 likes. Let's go, y'all. If y'all are new, make sure to stop and say hello. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy hunting, fishing, or outdoor related content. Appreciate that, y'all. Come on, crappie. Come on, crappie. I know you're in here, but Waylon, Johnny, Chris, the last one, Willie. Yeah, there's some people over there, and there's people on the other side. Why? Maybe time for a 16. A different color. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm sore. What's for supper? Still hurting. Look. What's up, Zyro? Zero, really. What's up, Angry Cloud? Yo. I've only caught one, luckily. I bet you I could go up top and catch a sheephead right now if I switched out my jig. Heck, I could probably catch one on this jig. time for a monkey milk 1/16. Everybody loves monkey milk. The fish love it. I love it. One 1/16th ounce monkey milk. This thing casts way further than I'm used to. Do I like herring? What do you mean by that? Like fish? Do you like eating them? There we go. Getting too dark for those. Yeah, pickled herring's pretty good. I probably have more pickled pike than pickled herring in my life, honestly. Man, this thing fish is so much heavier than what I'm used to. I'm used to 32nd and 64th. The light casting, you know, barely feel it on your rod. This thing sinks like a rock compared to those. I wonder if I need more line on this thing. Fish. Fuck. Oh, bullheads like it, I guess. If I wasn't getting stared at, this one might not go back quite right, but this one will go back. I heard this earlier. Am I all the way through my playlist? I don't think so. But maybe. Yeah. not bound to actually get them. So I like to give them a little rocky grease and stuff. I was hoping to fish this outside, but there's been somebody there for the last hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. Right. I fished here for like half an hour and then there's people there. I'll go up top though. For a few minutes, I guess. Because we all know I don't have very much time. What's up, Tina? I thought that was gonna be a fucking broken rod. They need to clean this up. Like, I don't get why they can't keep it halfway clean. Like, shouldn't be my job to cut down all the grass and stuff. Oh my god. They get the pass because they're fruity. I just saw a guy eat shit on the stairs over on the other side. And they're gonna fish right there, and there was a guy fishing right in the corner there, and they just pushed him out. And these are the kind of people that voted for the flag to be changed for Minnesota. I think my dad knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Most definitely. There's two of them, two guys. They just pushed another guy out of the way. And I'm the problem. I'm the problem. What's up, Brett? There goes Mama Duck and her ducklings. 16 folks in, 87 likes. Let's go, y'all. Now it's a zoo. There's people everywhere. What's fun? Oh. Oh yeah, no, it's awesome. Right. Quiet'll never happen here, though. It won't. It just doesn't work that way. Just kind of how it's been. How it'll always be. So. I had to make sure I kept talking there. I just about had one of them. Thought about coming right down the stairs next to you. I like catching fish. This spot's not known for that either. Yeah, I guess. That's about the look I give them. That's a rock. I better start packing my stuff up, going over to the other side. It'll only take me a minute. I'll be back. I'm just good at acting like an idiot, you know? itself is pretty easy, honestly. Okay. No, I'm not acting, not at all. I don't know how to act. Right. Yeah, pretty much. I had a fish on. I've just about mastered it too. Takes a lot of work, but you get there eventually. Hey, I'm going to the corner now. water is up quite a bit here. Right. And a pretty good look when I throw it back too. Folks in 90 likes. Okay, yeah. I guess that was about 20. He came up from along the rock wall that's here and went up along the wall. Surface. That was a big one. Big one. They're in here. They're in here. Might be a good time for that crankbait. Oh, there was a bite. There's another one. Yeah, they're right here. I see two of them now right here. That's one of the bad ones. Spiky one. Yeah, those are the bad ones too. They're really bad ones. he cut me open a little bit, but it wasn't too crazy. Yeah, yeah. I don't think that one's gonna spine anybody anymore, though. I think I'm gonna grab my crankbait. Yeah. Hey folks, in 90 likes, let's go, y'all. That's something I'd never say. What's up, Mike? Thought that was a fish, a rock. I imagine Mike walking like one of those Eskimos. Big old backpack. The two like walking sticks. Yeah, maybe that too. Jeez. 3 walking sticks. They call Mike the tripod. I wasn't gonna ask, Mike. Wasn't gonna ask. I guess I did. Ooh, there we go. Well, Mike, I couldn't have started it because you probably started it back before the dinosaurs existed. Yeah. I'm surprised how few of these I've snagged at this thing. It's crazy curve. One carp was like 9 pounds, the other was like 6 maybe. The rest were dinks. I did have one bullhead that was like a pound. Speaking of carp, this one I got the tail, I can feel it. Oh, yeah, off. Good. Bend my hook. Nope, good. You know what? When he got off, my crankbait dove like 2 feet into the water. It wasn't very big. It was about the same size as the ones that I was catching earlier. Similar. Okay, right down the bank. Oh, too high. Okay, I gotta keep my rod tip down a little bit. Which reality? Pipe. Well, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say the pole is already attached, but Hey, I mean, if that's how you're gonna go with it, right? Time is it? Oh, 8:12. Okay. All right. Well, I guess it's right about time to back up. All right, have a good one, Mike. Oh, one more cast after this, right? One more cast. I always get to have one more cast. Got him with the little full pump fake. Yeah, one more. What the? Was that a rat? Big mouse? Like this big, and it was like dark. I didn't see much of a tail on it, but it went across the sidewalk super fast. What's the point of that? No, but it was only this. It was about this big, maybe 6 to 8 inches long. Muskrats are a little bigger than that. I've seen a muskrat before. Prime Whitley, 85. Well, Whitley was always in the prime. Alright, y'all. I best be getting out of here. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. MN Picker, Rob Fox, MVP if you're still in here. Thank you guys. Of course, my dad, Edward. Y'all are awesome. Have an awesome night. God bless y'all. Peace out, folks.